MTEP and FSP are critical tools for aligning our fiscal policies with our national development priorities. They provide the parameters and economic indicators upon which our budget will be structured, guiding the effective allocation of resources to meet the needs of our citizens while addressing fiscal challenges. The parameters and economic indicators present in the MTEP and FSP outline the foundation upon which the 2025 federal government budget will be built. Let me provide a summary of the key metrics and the revenue expenditure framework. Daily crude oil production is tagged at 2,006,000 barrels per day. Oil price benchmark at $75 per barrel. Exchange rate at 1,400 naira to 1 USD. Our GDP growth rate at 4.6%, and the proposed inflation rate to come down at 15.75%. On the revenue and expenditure side, the framework highlights the following. Federal Government of Nigeria retained revenue at 34.82 trillion. Proposed federal government expenditure at 47.9 trillion naira. Fiscal deficit at 13.08 trillion naira. New borrowings, local and foreign, at 9.22 trillion naira. Debt services at 15.38 trillion naira. Expenditure breakdown, personnel costs for MDAs at 7.1 trillion naira. Pension gratuities, capital expenditure, statutory transfers, sinking funds, recurrent expenditure, both non-debit, and special intervention programs and special intervention programs in capital and recurrent have also been proposed. These figures demonstrate the scale of the challenges we face as a nation, especially with a fiscal deficit of about 13.08 trillion and projected borrowings at 9.22 trillion naira. However, they also highlight the opportunities we must seize to optimize our revenue streams and prioritize fiscal discipline. Your Excellency, in this regard, it is imperative to address leakages across all revenue-generating channels. We must focus on strengthening our institutions, enhancing efficiency, and embracing innovation to ensure that every naira due to the government is collected and accounted for. To draw a parallel, South Africa, for example, recently reported a tax revenue collection of 1.686 trillion rand, approximately about $94 billion for the fiscal year ending March 31st, 2023. This fell just slightly below its 1.692 trillion rand target, reflecting disciplined revenue generation and accountability. For Nigeria to achieve similar or better results, we must requalify and diversify our revenue streams, adopt innovative revenue models, and enhance the capacity of government-owned enterprises to implement sustainable business strategies. By doing so, we can build a resilient fiscal framework capable of supporting our developmental aspirations. We must harness the potential of our abundant natural and human resources while fostering an enabling environment for economic growth. This will require collective efforts from the executive, legislature, and private sector, and the civil society as well. Distinguished Mr. President, Mr. Deputy President of the Senate, my distinguished colleagues invited guests, as we deliberate today, I encourage all participants to approach the discussion with a spirit of collaboration and a shared determination to lay the groundwork for a sustainable physical future for our country. Let us remain focused on aligning the MTEP and FSP with the aspirations of Nigerians for better infrastructure, social services, and economic prosperity. I look forward to insightful contributions from all stakeholders. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chairman, Senate Committee on Finance, Senator Mohammed Sani Musa. To save time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen,